And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
And he just ramps up, and here's the fastball by him. 0-2. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. He'll start things out against Kyle Hendricks as we get the inning underway. First offering on its way. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hard hit ball to short. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Here's Jonathan Scope now, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Into the windup and the pitch. Just got a piece up the line. Rizzo is up with it, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s. Goes after the sinker there as this is fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play.
I like the pitch right there. 2-strike fastball out of the zone. See if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time. See if he chases it again.
And that's in there. So perhaps some life here with 2 men out. Ready now, Royce Lewis. He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year. And the first pitch here is below the knees, but he gets him to chase it, and it's 0-1.
That's a bad approach right there. Look, you may get that pitch later in the at-bat. If you're going to take a swing first pitch, it's got to be a ball you can drive, and that was not the pitch.
When a hitter is showing he's unable to resist those inside pitches, you just might as well keep going in there and hope he keeps chasing. Those weren't strikes, but he wanted to hit them anyway.
And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike 3, and the inning is over. Stepping up now, Javier Baez. He'll lead it off here against Jose Barrios.
Javier Baez.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a miss on the slurve. Strike 1.
Well, I'm almost shaking my head up here, Matt. Another pitch right down the middle. Now, early in the game, he's getting away with it. But if he wants to have any length in this game at all, he's going to have to get the ball in the corners.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you're wondering, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3. So stepping in, Kyle Schwarber. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Set to deliver the 0-1. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
And another foul ball. Here comes another 0-2. Another one sent foul.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll squeeze this one for the second out. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. Now the 0-1. Way out in front. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. And he'll start out there half of the third. Top of the order to follow.
Yasmani Grandal.
First pitch coming. Here it is. A knee-high sinker. Tough pitch. Strike one. The 0-1 pitch. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. The next 0-2. And a good 2-strike swing here as he's been fighting off some tough pitches, but the count will remain at 0-2. The 0-2 delivery. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out. Striding in once again, Byron Buxton. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Well, he swung right through that on that changeup. The changeup is a tough pitch to swing at for the first pitch because you haven't measured his velocity yet, so you don't know what you're going to see coming your direction.
Rizzo in foul ground. 2 down. Stepping in and ready for another shot, C.J. Cron. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. The pitch. Grounded back up the middle. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. Didn't waste any time like the first pitch he saw to keep the inning going.
Left fielder.
Digging in to try it again. Eddie Rosario. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch of the at-bat. Grounded to short. Baez has it. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Digging in the switch hitter, Ian Happ. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Ian Happ.
Right there for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Boy, Matt, we're watching him have great success on that exploding fastball at the top of the zone. And I'm telling you right now, you can't catch up to that. It looks great to you coming in, but you have to get your bat in the position to get on top of it. And it's just too hard to do all those things and think you're going to square it up. That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away.
Batting 8.
So 1 gone in the inning, and that'll bring up Ben Zobrist.
Ben Zobrist.
And here's a called strike to the 36-year-old veteran. It's 0-1. And now a pitch on the way. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hot shot down the line. And that's the first hit in this one for the Cubbies. Now to the plate, Daniel Descalso. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
As a hitter, you know the pitcher's trying to work you down around the knees in a double play situation, so making him get a pitch up and actually in the zone is a must.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. 1 there. Relay to first in time, and just like that, decided. Ready for another chance. Miguel Sano. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Miguel
into the windup and the pitch. A tough sinker on the inside corner.
Here we are in the middle of the game, and he's 90% on the first pitch strike, throwing strikes. 90%. Forget about it. You do that, you got no chance of hitting this guy.
Under it is Rizzo. 1 away. Digging in for his second at-bat, Max Kepler comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First offering on its way. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And this one is gone. A home run. Standing in, Jonathan Scope. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Jonathan.
First delivery to him on the way. Grounded down the third baseline. But a foul ball here. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a fastball just a bit high.
Well, it looks like he tried to waste one and get him to chase it. He didn't, but you're still sitting pretty. Now you're 1-2, and you showed him the high fastball.
Line towards center field. That's his first base hit. Make him 1 for 2 now. Digging in, Marwin Gonzalez. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. From the stretch, here's the pitch. This is lined into left field, a base hit. Into the box, Royce Lewis.
Shortstop, Royce Lewis.
Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. Line drive to center field. That's in there. Base hit. The relay, and the underhanded throw gets him for the out. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th.
Grandal.
Here's the first pitch to him. Hit hard up the middle. And that'll get through into center field for a base hit. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. Here's Byron Buxton now. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. Looked like he was swinging no matter what that time as he goes way out of the zone at that offering. It's 0-1. Skied into straightaway right. Hayward has a read on it. And that retires the side. Leading off the inning, Jason Hayward, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Jason Hayward.
Hard on the ground towards short. Lewis gloves it. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Here's Chris Bryant now. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Into the windup and the pitch. Now a swing, and he pops him up. Right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. Anthony Rizzo stands in now.
Anthony Rizzo.
Here comes the first pitch. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strike.
A swing and a high drive to right center field. Buxton going back at the track. Gone! So striding forward now, Javier Baez. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Skied in the air to straightaway left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Here's C.J. Cron now. He'll start things out as we begin the fifth.
The designated hitter, C.J. Cron.
Swing and a hard liner to center field. There to take it is Zobrist, and that's out number one. Ready for another shot. Shot now.
Eddie Rosario.
Into the windup and the pitch. Line to short, but gobbled up there, and there are two away. Ready once again, Miguel Sano. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First pitch on its way. And here's a ball hit in the air. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to return. Now in the box, Kyle Schwarber. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Designated hitter, Kyle Schwarber.
First offering on its way. Sent on the ground out to second. Played on the backhand. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out.
The catcher, number 40.
Now at the plate, Wilson Contreras comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner.
His pitch count is in a really good place at this point in the game. He's pounding the zone and getting first pitch outs just like he did on the last guy. We might see him work deep into this game if he keeps this up.
Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes. Now a swing and a fly ball. Kepler's on his horse. And that ends the inning. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Max Kepler. He'll start things out now in the top half of the sixth.
Kepler.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Hit hard on the ground to short. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth.
Now batting.
Here's Jonathan Scope now. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Lays off 1-0.
Hey, you can't let that bother him right there. This might be a good time for the catcher to have a little conversation. Just tell him, next pitch, don't worry about that one.
And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that's just shy of the baskets and off the ivy. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now.
Batter,
2 base
9,
hits, both singles to this point.
Marwin Gonzalez.
He's set, and the pitch. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. Descalzo on to Rizzo, but a little slow in developing as they'll just get the one out. Ready for another shot now. Royce Lewis. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And no one will get this one. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Digging in for his second at-bat, Ben Zobrist. He'll lead it off as we start the home sixth.
Ben Zobrist.
First delivery to him on the way. Now a swing, and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Here's Scope to make the catch, and there's out number one. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Daniel Descalzo. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
He's putting on a clinic. We may as well say, here comes the batter. Strike one, because everybody's 0-1. The first pitch strike, he's throwing a first pitch strike to every hitter in this game. When you do that, forget about it. 0-1, what a place to pitch from.
Fouled back.
I like the call for the two-strike changeup. You got to make a better pitch. He got away with one right there.
Swing and a miss. Got him with the slurve there. 2 gone. Here's Jason Hayward now. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike one. Here it comes. Now there's a swing by Hayward as he mashes this ball out to deep right field. Gone! Ready for another chance? Chris Bryant. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Chris Bryant.
And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike one becomes so important to get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at bat.
And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Gonzalez onto the grass. And that ends the inning. Welcome back here to the historic friendly confines of Wrigley Field. Twins on top in this one as we take a look now at our game summary through the first 6 innings of play.
Yasmani Grandal.
And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Now that's not fair. You're supposed to be throwing sinkers, and he throws a high fastball right there. That's why everybody's shaking their head.
Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. Oh, and they pulled a string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the second time tonight. Into the windup and the pitch. Byron Buxton is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one.
Matt, he's throwing a lot of strikes. Very impressive, right? We just saw a swing and miss, but he may be even more effective if every now and then he throws a ball that's out of the zone, because they know he's in the zone. They're being really aggressive. If they have to think a little bit, it might not be a strike. It might be good for him.
CJ
ready once again. CJ Cron hit the ball pretty well in his last at bat, but it resulted in a line out. And a knock for him this time. He's 2 for 4 for the game. Riding in once again, Eddie Rosario. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. And now the Cubs bullpen will start working here as both a lefty and a righty are up. Lined hard toward right center, but this will not get out there deep enough as it's run down by the right fielder in the alley for the second out. Here's Miguel Sano. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Swing and a liner. Foul. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Swing and a miss on the breaking ball, and he sets him down for out number 3.
7th inning stretch.
Digging in to try it again, Anthony Rizzo. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
Anthony Rizzo.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And he starts to go after it. Question was, did he hold up in time? Yes, indeed, says the third base umpire. Here it comes, 1-0. Pretty well hit deep down the line in right, but that's back into the seats. Foul. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his teammates have been hacking at everything that comes their way.
Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Well, he doesn't have any walks yet. He's going to have to come in the zone right here and really avoid throwing that first walk of the game.
And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game. He's set. Here it comes. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Rosario arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. First pitch on its way. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Gonzalez with a great slide on to first as they get the double play. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Kepler.
Squared that one up just a little late. The windup and the 0-1. And the throw won't be in time as he'll be able to beat out the recovery throw at first.
Now batting.
Digging in and looking for more, Jonathan Scope. 2 hits in 3 at-bats for him in this one. Hard hit ball to second, right to him. The second for 1, on to Rizzo, and it's a double play. Digging in once again, Marwin Gonzalez. He's 2 for 3 thus far. First pitch on its way. And here's a ball hit in the air. And he dives, but he can't make the play. It lands foul. The windup and the 0-1. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. Ready with the 0-2. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Happ has a read on it, and that retires the side. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one.
Wilson Contreras.
Into the windup and the pitch. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss.
That pitch right there, Matt, 100%. Every hitter, listen to this, every hitter in the game, he's throwing a first pitch strike to. That's ridiculous.
Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the third time. At the plate, Ian Happ. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
He's been getting ahead in the count all game long. I think the key has been working off his fastball.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Rosario is there, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Here's Ben Zobrist now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Here's the first pitch to him. A swing and a miss at one that almost hit him.
Boy, if you're the pitcher, you're feeling good. That either says, I got great stuff, or he just doesn't know what he's doing right now. Even the great ones take bad swings, and that was a bad swing. Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
And he struck him out, his 8th punch out. Stepping up to the plate, Royce Lewis. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Lewis.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit the other way out toward right field. Zobrist is there. One quick out to start inning number 9.
Now batting.
Stepping into the box, Yasmani Grandal. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And he takes ball 1. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground, but a foul ball, 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Ready on 1-2. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. He'll try again, 1-2. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again.
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt.
Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Here's Byron Buxton now. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit on the ground out to short. There's Baez. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Now in the box, Daniel Descalso. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Second baseman, Daniel Descalso.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Popped up towards the seats as this gets out of play.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third one. 3 in a row.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Another 0-2 home. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Grandal has it, and he makes the throw to first. Descalso is retired, and there's one away.
center fielder.
Here's Jason Hayward now. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Into the windup and the pitch. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. The 0-1 delivery. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2.
Not sure if that was a great take or if he got locked up on a two-seamer running away, but either way, it worked out well for him. That's a well-thrown pitch, though.
Dribbled up the line. 1 out, nobody on. Line to the right side, and he drops it. And the recovery won't be in time as he'll beat the throw to first. Now at the plate, Chris Bryant. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy into wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
The pitch, a fastball off his glove, and it bounds away. Now to the plate, Anthony Rizzo. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0. The 1-0 pitch. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything near the strike zone until these guys prove they can lay off it. They're just being way too aggressive.
And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. Count holds at 1-2. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Grounded foul. 2 out with the man at first. Pulled toward right center field. Buxton is after it. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he really stood out to me in this one, guys. Absolutely electric stuff on the mound, and he racked up 10 strikeouts because of it. Solid performance as he leads his guys to victory.
Final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Twins, 3 runs, 11 hits, 1 error. They left 7 men on base. For the Cubs, 2 runs on 3 hits.
Outdoor baseball now from the Warehouse District and Target Field here in downtown Minneapolis. It's the home opener of this new season between the American League's Houston Astros and the Minnesota Twins. It's time for Twins baseball. Next. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. A changeup that catches the corner for strike one. And we'll see some 40s before things are said and done tonight. Right now, 51 degrees at first pitch. Swing and a little tapper.
Back-to-back changeups, and he fouled that one off right there. I don't think he's going to come back with the third one. I got to be thinking some other pitch is coming.
Now a swing and a miss on the slider as the leadoff man is set down on strikes to open up the ball game.
The left fielder, number 20.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Michael Brantley.
And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
This is in the air to left. On the move is Rosario. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Here's Carlos Correa now. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. First delivery to him on the way. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball one. And he pops it up, drifting just beyond the infield. Gonzalez is there for it, and that retires the side. Here's Byron Buxton now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Twins, center fielder Byron Buxton.
Drilled to the right side. Altuve fields it cleanly, and on one pitch he's retired. Stepping into the box, C.J. Cron. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Skied into straightaway right. Reddick giving chase. He makes the running play. 2 down. Digging in, Eddie Rosario. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike one. And Harold, these Astros entering play here tonight. They've run their win streak up to 6 in a row now, and the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Now batting, George Springer. And he's been really amazing to follow all year long as he continues to flirt with a 400 season at this point. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Now at the plate, Kyle Tucker. Certainly had it working for him at the plate this season. The average is up over 350 entering play. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. The 0-1. On the ground to the right side. And that is through into right field for a single. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. The average on the season sits right at 290 to begin the day. Swing and a liner. The 0-1 pitch. Oh, double play ball to second. 4. Oh, and he can't come up with it. Stepping in is Josh Reddick. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year. Sends that one out of play for strike one. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Here it comes, 0-2. 0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Sinking line drive out to right center. Tucker rounds the corner and is headed home. The throw here is not in time. He beats Grandal's tag. In now, Yulieski Gurriel. First chance for him in this one, as he's got that average pushing up near 350 to begin play. Rosario is there. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. It's a 2-0 ball game. Settling in now, Robinson Chirinos. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Takes a look at a slider that catches the inside corner. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Kepler is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Here's Miguel Sano, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty, and this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike one. Hit hard up the middle, and that's through for a hit. So the Twins put their leadoff hitter on to get the inning started. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Max Kepler, batting just a notch below 300 so far on the season. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
The next 0-2. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out.
Batting 6.
Stepping in, Jonathan Schoop. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And that swung on and fouled straight back.
Oh, right there. Sometimes you can just miss a ball. Doesn't mean you have to swing and miss, but that ball's right in his...
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul.
Matt, he's thrown 2 pitches right down the middle and got away with them. I don't think he should go back there again, but he's got to locate a little bit better if he wants to put him away. This guy's too good a hitter.
So he chased out of the strike zone on that one. Jonathan Schoop goes down for the 2nd out in the bottom half. 0-1, here it comes. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
You hate facing a guy with this many pitches in his repertoire, and now you go down 0-2. You have no idea.
A swing and a miss that retires the side, and that will do it. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve.
Leading
0
off
for 1 here in the early going.
Second baseman, Jose Altuve.
Good setup, and the circle change hits the spot. 0-1. Now here's the pitch. Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command. 0-2.
So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
Yeah, and he might strike out for a 2nd time right here.
Lewis ranges to his right. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd.
Now batting.
Digging in to
fielder,
try it again. Michael Brantley. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And that one stayed too low, apparently. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Smoked on the ground up the middle. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. Riding in once again, Carlos Correa. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Ready with the 1-0. Hard liner to center field. Buxton is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Number 4.
Here's George Springer. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. And here's a pitch high and tight for a ball. 1-1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Kepler going back. Gone! Digging in for his 2nd at bat, Kyle Tucker.
Now batting. The designated hitter, Kyle Tucker.
In there at the letters 0-1.
Man, he's flirting with danger. He gave up a home run on that very same pitch, and this time he comes right back with it in another dangerous location. He better be careful.
A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2. Ran one in there as this is hit on the ground towards second. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the... Stepping up to the plate, Royce Lewis. And they've got some work to do early on. Down 4-0 already. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0.
Finally, a take. No, seriously. That's the first pitch they've taken the entire game.
Squared that one up just a little late. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Ready on 1-2. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
Catcher.
Into the windup and the pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. 1 out, nobody on. He looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch outs and working on number 5.
Inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2. Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away.
Number 25.
Into the windup and the pitch. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Cole's ready. Here's the 0-1. And he chased up and out of the zone. A swing and a miss.
Matt, he's 1 pitch away from striking out the side. Now that's a shutdown inning. Your team gets your runs, and then you go back and shut them down.
And my goodness, how about this? He struck out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Alex Bregman. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Number 2.
Hard liner towards short, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Around first, he's digging for second.
He's around second now, and they still haven't gotten to this thing.
Oh, and the throw back in is a wild one. And he will make it up to third base, as that is a gift there off of what was a terrible throw. First pitch of the at-bat.
Josh Reddick.
And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1.
Been a real big struggle for him so far on the mound. 4 runs and only 3 innings, so it'll be interesting to see if he can settle in at all and make some adjustments, or if this start will continue to run downhill.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Hit sharply on the ground. And that's through into center field. Base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third. Now a 5-0 lead.
First baseman number 10.
Ready for another chance? Yulieski Gurriel. He hit a sac fly earlier. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1. Oh, good spot on the black for strike 2.
He's really put himself now in a position where he's got to battle. Took the first 2 strikes, didn't swing, and now you just grind out the AB.
Gonzalez backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out. Now at the plate, Robinson Chirinos. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Buxton moves over. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one.
Now batting, left fielder, Michael Brantley.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Rosario is there. And that's the third out. Ready now, C.J. Cron comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Designated hitter, number 45.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Shatters the bat as this is hit on the ground. And he's set down, 1 away. Into the box, Eddie
20,
Rosario.
Eddie
0 for 1 for him here in this one. Right side, Altuve has it. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home fourth. Now at the plate, Miguel Sano. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Popped high in the air. Gurriel is there for it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Digging in once again, Carlos Correa. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Carlos Correa.
High in the air out to center field. Moving under it, Buxton. He's got it 1 away. Here's George Springer. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Springer.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Kepler's there for it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Stepping up now, Kyle Tucker. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Kepler racing back. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another.
Third baseman number 2.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Line drive to center field. And he dives to make a spectacular catch. What a play there to end. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. He'll lead things off against Garrett Cole.
Max Kepler.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Way out in front.
Matt, he's really putting on a clinic. The first pitch strike, we talk about it all the time. He's 90% in this game, first pitch strike. When you do that, you're going to have great success.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you can do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Here's Jonathan Scope now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Baseman Jonathan Scope.
A little bouncer. That winds up foul. Had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far.
Up next for Minnesota, second baseman Marwin.
This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. There is Altuve. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first. Ready once again, Josh Reddick. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. High pop-up. Lewis is there for it. 1 away. At the plate, Yulieski Gurriel. He hit a sac fly earlier. And now the second pitch of the inning is hit in the air to center. Calling for it, Buxton. And he makes the catch for the second out. Ready for another chance? Robinson Chirinos. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Bat splinters as this is on the ground to first base. But this is foul for the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Line drive to left. And a dive in left, but he can't get it. It'll get by him toward the wall. Ready to take his hacks again, Jose Altuve, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. And now a stoppage here as a balk has been called, and that could wind up being a costly one as it'll move that base runner into scoring position now with 2 away. Takes a knee-high fastball. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Oh, he's going to want that pitch again. That ball's right down the middle in his wheelhouse. His eyes lit up. He just didn't let it travel deep enough.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Royce Lewis comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Royce
Pitch
Lewis.
on the way. High Hot shot to third and handled for the first out.
Now batting.
Riding in once again. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike one.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet.
Center fielder number 25.
Here's Byron Buxton now. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
That was a great fastball up and in. He wasn't able to get around on it. Just threw it right by him.
Now a bunt attempt here, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a bunt attempt now, but this is foul, and the inning is over. What was that? Here's Michael Brantley. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the seventh.
Number 23. Michael
Swing and a liner,
Brantley.
but foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Lifted the other way out to left center. Buxton on the move. He's there and records the first out. Here's Carlos Correa now. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And that swung on and missed for strike one.
Matt, he's throwing a lot of strikes. Very impressive, right? We just saw a swing and miss. But he may be even more effective if every now and then he throws a ball that's out of the zone, because they know he's in the zone. They're being really aggressive. If they have to think a little bit, it might not be a strike. It might be good for him.
Center fielder.
Digging in to try it again. George Springer. He flew out in his last at-bat. Hit in the air to right field. Kepler is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Here's C.J. Cron now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus
Leading
far.
up for the Twins.
First
Designated
offering
hitter,
on its way.
C.J. Cron.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Under it now is Brantley, and he has it for the first out. So
Now
digging in now, Eddie
fielder,
Rosario.
Eddie
Third trip to the plate for him here
Rosario.
tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Ran it in on the fists. 0-1.
Matt, this is getting a little ridiculous. That strike right there puts him at 90% of hitters he's throwing first pitch strike to. You do that, yeah, you're going to dominate lineups.
The seventh inning is one of those innings when you might start seeing some warning signs from your starters that they're reaching the end of their rope, but that's not the case here. He looks really solid to me.
Miguel.
50th pitch of the game on its way. Bunt attempt with 2 outs. And that will conclude matters here in the seventh. Digging in and looking for more, Kyle Tucker. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point.
Kyle Tucker.
Line drive to center field. Buxton is there, and he has it for the first out. Ready for another shot now. Alex Bregman. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that is a foul ball. Just missing extra bases deep in the corner. Takes this the other way to right. Kepler is there. 2 down. Stepping in is Josh Reddick. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Rosario ranging back. He tracks it down, and Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Oh, and this just jumps off the bat here as this is to deep straightaway right field, and you can pretty much forget about this one. That is a long home run.
Third baseman, number 7.
First offering on its way.
Jonathan Stroh.
Good bite to the sinker there as it's chopped foul at home plate. And this is fouled back and out of play. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
The batter, number 9.
Into the windup and the pitch. Marwin Gonzalez stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. Swing and a liner. But this is going to get foul.
Matt, I like the last 2 pitches. A changeup and then a fastball, and he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2. Fouled back. Looking for his 10th strikeout. Here's the pitch. And another foul ball. Another one sent foul. Again a 1-2. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
The batter, number 6, shortstop,
Royce Lewis. Swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
Well, that is a good pitch. A sinker down with that kind of movement, it is really hard to hit. No wonder he swung and missed.
Bunt attempt with 2 outs. Throw to first. Digging in once again, Yulieski Gurriel. He'll be charged with trying to get on board, leading off the 9th. And this is pulled fouled as he was way out in front there. On the ground to third. And that is into left field, so the leadoff man's aboard to kick off the 9th. At the plate, Robinson Chirinos. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Hot shot on the ground to short. And that's through into left, and back-to-back singles have him in business to start the 9th. Now at the plate, Jose Altuve. And if you remember, I'm sure he does, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. Line to the right side. And that's a fair ball as this one will get down the line. And the run is in to score from second. Standing in, Michael Brantley. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Hit hard on the ground to second. And that's through into center field. Base hit. In to score the runner from third. And the second runner will stop at third. And they're at the corners now with nobody out. From the belt. Kicks and deals. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Rosario is after it. And that's off the left field foul pole. A home run.
Center field,
George Springer. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left. A 1 pitch on its way. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Kepler racing back. Gone! Back-to-back homers. Ready now.
Designated hitter, Kyle Tucker.
Now a flare out to left center. Rosario coming on. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's one away.
Third baseman, number 2.
Stepping in, Alex Bregman. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Kepler racing back, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. Digging in, Josh Reddick. On the night, he's 2-for-4 with a pair of singles. Smoke toward the hole. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting.
So striding forward now, Yulieski Gurriel. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And they'll hold that runner at third as everybody moves up a base, and they're loaded with 1 away.
The batter, catcher.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this is going to be a foul ball. He's set. Here's the 0-1. This is line to left. And he'll reach down to make the catch as he takes that one right off his shoe tops for the second out. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. It was an RBI double for him in his last turn to the plate. And here's a fastball called for strike one. 0-1 count, and the pitch to third. Taken in by Scope. Throw in time for the third out, but it certainly... Drew Storen enters from the pen to begin the frame with a sizable lead with which to work.
Drew Storen.
Yasmani Grandal is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. Now a bunt attempt here. And he is out on the tag. At the plate, Byron Buxton. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Now a bunt attempt here. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Here's C.J. Cron now. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Now a bunt attempt here. Throw to first will be in time to get him. And the Astros continue the roll they've been on. 7 straight victories now as this ball game is over. So the lineup really helped carry them to victory here in this one, and this man was a big reason why. He's our top player of the game.
Well, he blasted a couple of balls over the wall.